one sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Yeah, this been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried. And man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
First pitch, 106.
Fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Now another 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Byron Buxton as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Batting second, the second baseman.
That'll bring up Luis Arias. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0.
That's it. Ball two.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded to short. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As with one away, he can't make contact. On the first pitch, it's strike one. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And another foul ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 0-2 home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first, and the Twins are off to an early 1-0 lead. Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane, and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Orlando Arcia is doing. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right. And the location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1.
He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Sano at second, Garver at first with no outs. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
In now, Kyle Garlick, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. (2-0) to the Twins left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Michael Pineda is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Twins 1 and the Braves nothing. Last half of the second set to go. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on the... And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Batting 6th.
On defense. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path. He'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Pablo Sandoval comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball.
Catcher
ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, and now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter will be Christian Pache. First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball swung on and missed. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Max Fried, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now time asked for and granted by the home
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper. The set and the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The payoff pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Arrives. He's got it, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
And now in the box, Luis Arias grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. rolls softly to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A ball and 2 strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Next to hit is Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Josh Donaldson digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1. picked him up. Freeman is there. One down. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Up next, Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
Strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Sandoval fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Next, here is Mitch Garver. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down go the Twins in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Kenta Maeda is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 5. Now the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Tapped up the first baseline. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Standing in now, Travis Garneau. So take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. One bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No outs, nobody on. And a splitter is over for a called third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
To the plate now, Christian Pache. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Pache is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The pitcher, number 54.
Next, it'll be Max Fried. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. Atlanta leads it now 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Next to stand in is Kyle Garlick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Kenta Maeda. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.